Hello, dear children. Your Amita ma'am is here with a lovely story for you all today. And the story is about a baby elephant. Before I take you to the world of stories, first you cover yourself with the blanket. It's too cold. And take your pillow, hold it tight, and be ready for the story. The name of the story is The Stubborn Baby Elephant. In a land far away, there lived a family of elephants in a forest. The youngest member of this family was a very stubborn and naughty baby elephant. One day, when his parents were coming from walk, they yelled after him, "Darling, where are you? Come on, we are going for a walk." "Come on, my son, come on." In a short while, the baby elephant came next to them. He felt no need to go for a walk with them. "I don't want to go with you, it's boring." "Your siblings are so excited to come. Why are you like this?"
"Well, they can go. We always do the same things, and being an elephant is so boring."
Mama and Papa Elephant were very surprised by the last words of their baby, but didn't want to show it.
All right, then as you wish. Don't move from here. We'll be back before dark, okay?"
"Sure, as always."
His family left the little stubborn elephant alone and went away. The baby elephant played alone for a while, but soon after he began to get bored. The more bored he was, the more mad he had become.
"I don't want to be an elephant anymore. It's bad to be an elephant. I wonder what I should be."
Right that moment, he noticed a jumping and hopping gazelle, and so he made up his mind.
Yeah, I should be a gazelle. That's an agile."
The baby elephant tried to copy the gazelle and jumped around, but his big and lumpy feet got tangled and he fell down. Hit first, and of course, it hurt a little.
"It's not fun being a gazelle."
The baby elephant began to go further into the forest. He came near the tree where the monkeys were playing. They were jumping from one branch to another, having so much fun together. So he thought to himself,
"The monkeys have so much fun. I should be a monkey."
So he yelled out to the monkeys,
"Hey, monkeys, look at me. I am also a monkey. Play with me too."
The monkeys stopped for a while and looked at the baby elephant, and then they went down from the tree and surrounded him. One jumped on him, one pulled his ear, one hung on his trunk, and the last one threw a coconut on his head. Baby elephant was stunned. He couldn't run away jumping to a branch like the monkeys. They really hurt him. He could not play with the monkeys. Finally, he got rid of them with his trunk and ran away as fast as he could. The baby elephant began to move further into the forest. This time he saw a squirrel on a tree. The squirrel plucked a chestnut from the branch and went back into his burrow.
What a cute animal! Because he is small, he can get in and out of everywhere. Yes, I should be a squirrel.
The baby elephant tried to climb up the tree and, of course, failed. So he poked his trunk into the burrow. The poor little squirrel was so frightened that he jumped out as fast as it could. The baby elephant tried to put his head into the burrow this time, but his head got stuck. It was very hard for him to take it out.
I am just not fit to be a squirrel. The trees are too small.
The baby elephant was now too far from home. A little further, he came across a beautiful parrot. The parrot was flying from one tree to another. The elephant enjoyed watching this. He came closer.
I want to be a parrot too. Can you teach me to fly? Of course, I can.
Together, they went to a high cliff next to a lake.
Now, watch me and see how I fly.
The parrot opened his wings and jumped. He was gliding in the sky. The baby elephant copied him and went down the cliff. As the parrot flew with his wings, the baby elephant fell down from thin air and landed in the lake. Thankfully, he managed to get out and make it to the shore. He was covered in mud and his whole body was in pain. The parrot flew next to him.
You should stay being an elephant, my friend.
Right at that moment, a baby bird sitting on the cliff fell out of its nest and disappeared in the lake. In a panic, Mother Bird flew next to her baby where she had disappeared. She was flying above the water and yelling, "Help! Help! Somebody help! Please save my baby! Help! Somebody please come for help!" Baby elephant went in the water that instant, put its trunk in and began to search for the baby bird. After a few seconds, he put its trunk out and the baby bird was right there on the tip of its trunk.
She's alive! She's alive!
The baby elephant carefully put the baby bird down by the lake. Mother bird flew and came next to them.
Thank God you were there. Otherwise, I would have lost my baby today.
Hearing these words, the baby elephant was very happy. He felt worthy. If I weren't an elephant, I couldn't save this baby bird, he thought. I think I am meant to stay as an elephant. It was almost night time. The elephant was very far from home now. He was super impatient about this. On his way back, he saw the parrot flying in the sky, the squirrel taking his head out of the burrow, the monkeys swinging from one branch to another, and the very fast gazelle that ran faster past him. But he thought of nothing other than how much that he missed his family and how much he made them upset with his silly stubbornness. All he wanted to do now was to apologize. He went back home and said his mom, dad, and everybody sorry for his behavior. And hugged him and lived happily ever after. So, children, this story says that we should always be happy with whatever God has given us. With this lovely story, now it's time to say bye bye. So, good night, sleep tight, sweet dreams, bye bye.